welcome back to the channel. As always, it's a pleasure to have you here with me. The next couple of jobs you're going to see, one is an unusual one for me. It's only the second one I've ever done, actually. As I'm sure a lot of you have figured out if you're repeat visitors to the channel, I'm service and repair background, have done that for nearly 20 years now. So installation and plumbing works and all of that kind of stuff is not necessarily new to me, but I've just not done a massive amount. Service and breakdown is my thing. I'm trying to do more of the other stuff. So if you've got any tips, always happy to hear. Constructive criticism. Constructive is the key word there. And yeah, let me know. So the first one is, yeah, only the second one I've ever done, believe it or not. And the second job, I haven't seen in years. You probably haven't seen in years unless you specialize in this. And some of you may not have even come across it and never will. But it was quite fun to do, actually. It's quite fun to sink my teeth into. So have a watch. Let me know in the comments what you think at the end. And yeah, I say constructive criticism. That's the way forward. So I am having one of those days. I'm replacing a cylinder. I parked up outside to unload the cylinder and tools, and parking ticket. I got this guy very noisy in the background, and what was the other thing? Oh, also forgot my main tool bag at home, my breakdown bag, the little one. So yeah, marvelous morning, but the system is starting to drain. I will show you that now. I've got my Plumber pump set up, running into the bath. Got my car with a K hat on, so that's one good thing. Thank you, Carl. I think this is a one of one hat as well. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's that. So we are going to whack a isolation valve on there because the only isolation currently shuts off the whole basement of this place. Then I'll start draining. Then we'll get that out. Also, that's why I carry 2 bags as well. So I still have majority of the tools I need. Just a few I'm missing that make life a bit easier. But yeah, still have some. So I guess it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't difficult. Trying to drain. And that's seized up, which is always fun. So I've disconnected the immersion. That's all draining, pumping away. Top connection should be good to undo now. Get some air in there to start pushing it out.
A few moments later.
So that's pretty much empty now. Will be in a second anyway. Now I'm just draining the central heating. Had to cut in a self-cutter there. It's actually leaking from here. Let me switch the torch on. So leaking where it connects there. So new cylinder. It's been a long one. The draining and whatnot was a hassle. So yeah, glad to be on the move now, but the day is halfway done. Shouldn't be too hard to get a new one in. And I have borrowed GB Maintenance's press tool, so thank you very much for that. So there it is, all piped up. It's not the neatest, but it's exactly the same as what it was, in all fairness. Just added the valves on there for ease in future. And just got to do the top one. But let's get these pressed in, try and straighten them up a little bit more. So we are all in, that's capped off, valves are on. Immersion's wired in. So now we're just filling. Had to change the drain washer on there as well. So yeah, can hear the water coming down now. What a day that was. With the parking ticket, the tool bag being at home, the main tool bag that I needed. Drain down just take ages. Drain cock getting stuck and right, how do you get them out? So normally what I do, I did it differently this time. I didn't show it in the video. Normally what I do is I just pull it out with a pair of long nose pliers, put your bucket there, hopefully you don't get too wet, and just fast hands, snatch it basically. This time I managed to wind the actual drain off spindle back in really tight, and then I undone it again and it came out with it. Yeah, how do you get them out? Because that is always an issue. Wasn't too bad in this because it was concrete floor, basement flat, so it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but no one wants to work in a load of wet mess. But yeah, it went pretty well. Happy with it. Press obviously made it a lot easier. And on to the next job. So I'm now at something very, very different. I'm gonna show you this, it's really cool. Don't come across these ever, really. Have a look, see what you think. It's just a landlord. Here we are. It's a really cool building, look. Kitchen's got a gate on it. Ventilation up there. It's actually wired onto a nest. And there, look. Don't see one of these every day. So you carry out your burner pressure from there. Got the flue, downdraft diverter, so we carry out a smoke test. Yeah, just a small snippet, but I thought I'd show you something a little bit different. So we're doing a analyzer check. Got it in the downdraft diverter. That was all around there already. Then next we're going to do flue flow and spillage. Flue flow from under the burner, spillage from up there as well. And away we go. Got my mic on now, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. Got my smoke, pellets, and my matches. So let's get in there. The rest of the stuff's done. Done my analyzer checks, done my tightness test. Yeah, that's it. Ready to roll once this is done. So I have these orange pellets, which hopefully are a little bit clearer to see. Now I've got to try and get this out without burning anything. There we go. So yeah, hopefully these are a little bit clearer to see. Turn that off. I'm going to whack 2 in because it's really bright outside. Can't really see it. It's coming out of there. You just can't really see it because it's too bright. Now, lastly, I might have to set you up to do this somewhere. That's pulling really well. It's good, all happy with that. I think I showed you the ventilation up there, needs 105. Got more than that, nearly double that. And yeah, that's it. Quite nice to work on. Don't come across them much, especially not in central London. So made a bit of a change. So there we have it. Those augers are not at all common around my neck of the woods anyway. I'm pretty sure the last time I worked on one was in my British Gas Training Centre doing my apprenticeship. I don't think I've done one since then, in all honesty. Just a landlord, so I know people are going to come at me for like, why didn't you strip it out? Why didn't you clean it? It's just a landlord's check, making sure it passes all of its safety checks and whatnot. What else? So the first one, the cylinder, again, had its problems, but yeah, today was just against me. But anyway, hope you enjoyed watching them. As I said last week, there are some cool bits and pieces coming up. Just bear with me. I need to get the products in and test them and whatnot, and then actually film some stuff and edit it. But yeah, exciting times ahead, hopefully. There was something else exciting coming. I can't remember. It's gone from my head. It will come. But thanks for watching as always. Subscribe, comment, like, all the usual things. Share. It really helps the channel. For something so small, it massively, massively helps. You have no idea. So if you can forward it on to a friend, just chuck a comment, even just some emojis, whatever, I'd massively appreciate that. Take a couple of seconds out of your day, and but it does really help the channel. And yeah, keep watching. Thank you. See you next week.